Hi, in this video, I wanted to show you guys how to install netMHCpan 4.1 and TMHMM 2.0. So there are two optional dependency of SNAF workflow. It is highly recommended to install them to get better performance in terms of time and accuracy. And I know installing additional package can be a headache, so I want to walk you through that in this video tutorial. So first, we go to netMHCpan 4.1. So as you can see, this is a web tool, but you can download a standalone version using download. So here, basically, you can either using Linux or your Mac OS system. Usually, I recommend to use the Linux one. So if you go to the Linux one, you choose Linux. And this is the most important part, and this is why that I cannot just wrap it into my software, because you have to sign this agreement by yourself. So basically, you just fill out the whole form, and then you submit. After that, what you will get is an email like that. You will specify your email address in the web form as well. So they will send you a link in which you can download the software. So that's the first step. And after you follow this step, you will be, let's say, you click the link and you download the compressed software package. It will be something like that in your system. So what you will do is you first decompress them, right? And as with all the software, the README file is your best friend. So you can go through that yourself, but basically the important step is, since this is a machine learning model, we just downloaded the code, but you still need to download the data. So in the README file, they mentioned a second link where you can download all the data, which is this data folder. And after that, what you need to do is to simply open this netMHCpan file and change two things. So here you can see the two lines that I am highlighting. You have to change the path, the default path, to where you actually download your netMHCpan 4.1 folder. And the same thing here. You gotta specify a temporary folder, which I usually use TMP. You just create a new folder under your working directory, netMHCpan 4.0, 4.0, 4.1, sorry. That's all you need to do. And then you basically just, when you run the netMHCpan 4.0 in SNAF, what we ask you to do is to specify, let me see, to specify where is your executable in terms of your netMHCpan package. So here you can see this is, you just specify that and you're good to go. So this is for netMHCpan. Now let's talk about the second package called TMHMM2.0. So again, let's first go to their website, download, and as you can see, it seems like they only support Linux systems. So usually this is the one that I will download. The same thing, you just fill out the web form, right? You submit, and you'll get an email within which they will give you a link. And after you download that, you will be you will have a package right here, a tarball file. First, you will decompress them into a folder within which, again, I would highly recommend you to read the README file. But simply speaking, what you need to do in this time is you go to your bin folder, and there's a TMHM file. You open it using your favorite editor, and there's another file you need to open. And all you need to do is change the first line, which is shebang, to where the Perl program was installed in your Linux system. So this is the only thing that you need to change. And after that, I think you're good to go. And again, in our SNAF package, what we need to do is very simple. When you run your B antigen pipeline, if you're using TMHM, you just specify where the TMHM was installed. So this is how the two software was connected with each other. And finally, you may wonder how this interface actually works. So let me just give you a sense about that. So for the netMHCpan, the source code lies on, I guess, is this one, this Python file. So basically, the run netMHCpan function is a wrapper function which will automatically execute these lines of code. So this is how they connect it. And then for TMHM, let's go to, I believe it's this one. Here there's a TMHM function, and this line 70, is where the SNAF workflow will call the TMHMM executable that we just installed. And that's pretty much it is. I hope you enjoyed this video and you found this helpful.